Yeah. Turn the bass up. Yeah. Hey. Sinking in the velvet, 4 a.m. in the mist. Gold on the dresser, silver smoke in a twist. Counting shadows on the ceiling, let the rhythm take the lead. Heavy on the low, and exactly what I need. No shouting in the valley, just the whispers of the ghost. West side cruising, being the silent kind of host. Rose piano weeping, while the sub bass hits the floor. Keep the lyrics underwater, I don't need to hear them more. Cloudy visions, deep in the basement. Sub bass vibrating everything. Cadillac seats feeling like a heavy cloud. The silence in the booth is getting way too loud. Keep the treble at the bottom, let the mid-range die. Hazy eyes looking at a purple kind of sky. Everything is slow motion, 85 on the clock. Don't wake the neighbors, just let the cradle rock. Old school soul, but the soul is buried deep in the land of the giants where the melodies sleep. Spinning records till the needle starts to rust, turning all the glitter back into the dust. I'm a shadow in the corner with a blunt between my teeth, looking at the world from the darkness underneath. Heavy eyelids, yeah, the gravity is real. Don't ask me how I'm thinking, just feel how I feel. The kick drum is a heartbeat, the snare is just a sigh. Watching all the neon lights pass the window by. Chronic in the air, thick enough to touch. Life is just a game, but I'm playing way too much. Low rider dipping, scraping on the concrete floor. I can hear the ocean knocking on my cellar door. Muffled voices talking, but I don't hear a word. The frequencies are shifting, everything is blurred. Let the 808 consume the lyrics in the rhyme. We're just killing ego, we're just killing time. Cloudy visions, deep in the basement. Space vibrating everything. Chrome spinning slow, reflecting all the street lights. Lost in the rhythm of these long California nights. Suspension dropping low, kiss the asphalt with the frame. The bass is so heavy you forget your own name. Whispers in the cab, shrouded in the green glow. Everything is moving but we're taking it real slow. Rose chords drifting like a ghost in the street. Feel the vibrations through the bottom of the seat. Riding on a cloud, put it in the flow. Let the bass talk, we don't need no more. Low and slow, 90s soul. Low and slow, 90s soul. Check the rear view mirror, everything is a blur. Smoke curling up like a slow moving purr. Windows rolled up, keeping all the magic in. The 808 is knocking where the hollow dreams begin. No ego in the vocal, just a texture in the sound. I'm a king on the throne, but I'm buried underground. Gold rims humming, singing songs to the curb. Don't interrupt the silence, don't disturb the herb. Palm trees swaying like they're underwater too. Ocean breeze blowing, but the smoke is staying blue. I got the map to the city hidden in my lungs, speaking in the dialect of the muffled tongues. $100 bill folded inside the dash, moving through the valley, avoiding the crash. The snare is a heartbeat, the bass is the blood. Walking through the memory, dragging through the mud. Clock on the dash says it's time to disappear. The bass is the only thing I'm allowed to hear. Lean back, eyes shut, drifting in the lane. Washing off the stress, washing off the pain. Tell the world to quiet down, I'm in my own zone. 1,000 miles away, but I'm sitting on my throne. Let the track breathe, Let the subwoofer cry. We're touching the earth while we're looking at the sky.
Gravity is pulling velvet on my skin, losing all the places where the walls begin. Baseline hitting like a hammer in a dream. Nothing in this valley is as quiet as it seems. Slow motion exhales, painting on the air. I'm floating in the basement, but I'm already there. Don't turn the lights on, keep the shadows dark. The 808 is glowing like a dying spark. Keep it muffled, I don't want no more. Deep in the soul, where the secrets live. I got a pocket full of clouds and a heart made of lead. Thinking about the things that the old school said. Keep your head down and your bass turn high. Watching all the eagles in a lead painted sky. Muffled vibration, shaking up my bones. I'm the silent king on these low frequency thrones. Rose is a liquid, dripping off the shelf. I'm talking to the rhythm, I ain't talking to myself. 80 shot of cognac, sipping in the dark. Leaving no footprint, leaving no mark. The world is a radio, but I'm off the dial. Running through the static for a country mile. My voice is a texture, just a piece of the track. Once you go this deep, you ain't never coming back. The snare is so dusty, like it's covered in the sand. The heaviest vibration in the whole damn land. Oh, keep it muffled, I don't want no more.
Deep in the soul,
where the secrets live. Keep it muffled, I don't want no more.
Deep in the soul,
where the secrets live. Eyes half closed, yeah, the vision is a haze. Lost in the rhythm of these purple colored days. Let the track swallow every word that I speak. The bass is a strong part, the voice is the weak. Wrap me in the subwoofer, bury me in sound. I'm 6 feet under, but I'm finally found. Stay in the mud, let the velvet take hold. A story in the silence, never to be told.
deep in the soul. Deep in the soul.
Yeah. Drown it. All the way.
Diving in the deep end, no oxygen acquired. The city's getting loud, but my soul is getting tired. Searching for the frequency that vibrates in my chest. Put the lyrics in a coffin, let them find a re-rest. Heavy velvet curtains, closing on the light. The 808 is humming like a prayer in the night. Distant memories of the block and the grind, but I'm leaving all the static in the back of my mind. Oh, around the lightning, keeping everything low. The hydraulics are frozen, we got nowhere to go. Just a ghost in the passenger, a shadow in the street. I can feel the concrete through the bottom of my feet. Muffled trumpet crying from a window far away. I ain't got a single thing I really need to say. Just a rhythmic vibration, just a hum in the dark. Leaving no trace, leaving no spark. Stoner logic flowing like a river made of oil. Staying in the shadows, staying off the soil. Everything is blurry like a tape that's been played. In the heavy duty silence where the legends are made. I'm a whisper in a storm, I'm a ripple in the lake. Don't wake me up for nothing, for heaven's sake. The subwoofer is breathing, it's the only life I know. Keep the vocal buried, let the bass line grow. Oh. Counting back from 10, but I'm stuck on number 4. Watching all the ego walking out the cellar door. Low frequency living, that's the only way to be. Locked inside a loop, but I'm finally free. The drums are getting dusty, the piano's out of tune. We're howling at the sun and we're sleeping on the moon. Drown a melody, drown a rhyme, drown a track. The bass is moving forward, never looking back.
Static in the speakers, but the bass is crystal clear. Talking to the shadows, there ain't nobody here. Gliding through the valley with the seat lean back. Everything is faded, everything is black. Just a muffled rhythm, just a pulse in the vein. Trying to find some sunshine in this heavy duty rain. Keep the vocal muddy, let the low end lead. This is all the medicine the stoner's gonna need.
Nobody's home. We're in the zone. Drown the sound. Keep it underground. Nobody's home. We're in the zone. Drown the sound. Keep it underground.
Gold-leaf visions in a smoke-filled room. The 808 is knocking like a message from the tomb. No need for the lyrics to be standing on the stage. I'm just another sentence on a blurry, dusty page. Old school flavor with a new school weight. Moving through the city, through the early to the late. Don't raise your voice, keep it level with the dirt. The bass is gonna heal whatever's left to hurt. Slow motion hopping, three-wheel in the sky. I don't need a reason, I don't need a why. The road is dripping honey on a bed of broken glass. Watching all the moments and the memories pass. If you hear a word, then the mix is too loud. I'm just a silver lining on a very dark cloud. Let the subwoofer breathe, let the speaker cones cry. We're living in the basement where the spirits never die. Counting up the hours by the way the bass hits. Staying in the shadow where the heavy spirit sits. Wrapped in the frequency, shielded from the light. Everything is moving at the speed of the night. Muffled and distorted like a tape from 94. I left my ego laying on the garage floor. Stay deep in the mud, stay lost in the haze. This is how we navigate the purple color maze.
Nobody's home. We're in the zone. Drown the sound. Keep it underground. Nobody's home. We're in the zone. Drown the sound. Keep it underground.
Droplets on the glass, shadows on the dash. Life is moving fast, but I'm dodging the crash. Deep-seated rhythm, lower than the street. Feel the 808 thudding underneath the seat. Whispers of the city, muffled by the smoke. Everything is heavy, life is not a joke. Keep the vocal distant like a memory of a friend. Waiting for the melody to wrap around a bend. Wipers moving slow, keeping time with the beat. Muffled soul music coming from the backseat. I don't wanna talk, I just wanna vibrate. Counting all the blessings that arrive a little late. The snare is a raindrop, hitting on a 10. This is where the silence and the sound begin. Don't bring the vocal up, keep it in the mud. Flowing like the nectar in my sluggish blood. Grayscale heaven, purple tinted soul. I'm losing all my focus, I'm losing all control. The bass is the anchor, the bass is the voice is just a shadow, a ghost in the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and unseen, yeah. Drenched in the frequencies, soaked in the low. Nowhere left to hurry, nowhere left to go. Let the track swallow every syllable I drop. Once the bass starts, I don't ever wanna stop. Muffled by the water, muffled by the haze, walking through the exit of the 90s maze. Stay low, stay muffled, keep it in the deep, while the rest of the world is falling fast asleep.
Orange skies reflecting on the hood of the car. I'm feeling like a planet, but I'm just a small star. Gliding down the boulevard, leaning to the left. The 808 is pounding, stealing every breath. Palm trees waving like they know the secret code. Moving like a shadow on this long and dusty road. Nothing but the vibration in the center of my chest. The sun is going down, putting all the noise to rest.
Golden visions, riding in the haze. Heavy vibrations for the rest of our days. Deep in the soul, let the rhythm roll.
64 Impala dipping low against the curb. Looking for a peace of mind, smoking on the herb. The world is getting quiet, but the bass is getting loud. I'm hiding all my problems in a purple colored cloud. No need to talk about it, just let the music play. Watching all the colors of the evening fade to gray. The snare is hitting softly like a footstep in the sand. The heaviest frequency in the palm of my hand. I got the west side spirit in a bottle made of glass. Watching all the pretenders and the politicians pass. My eyes are getting heavy, but my heart is feeling light. Caught between the morning and the middle of the night. The piano sounding dusty like it's covered in the smoke. Life is just a story, life is just a mellow joke. The bassline is a river and I'm drifting in the flow. Taking it as deep as the speakers wanna go. Counting every heartbeat by the rhythm of the kick. The smoke is getting heavy and the air is getting thick. I'm a ghost inside the rhythm, I'm a ripple in the sea. Looking for the version of the man I used to be. Stay inside the shadow, stay away from all the light. Everything is beautiful and everything is right. Let the track consume me, let the melody remain. Washing off the ego, washing off the pain.
Down in the bunker where the daylight never shines, reading all the secrets written in between the lines. The sub is hitting heavy, shaking dust off the wall, waiting for the rhythm, waiting for the sky to fall. I got the recipe for staying out of sight, turning all the darkness into something bright. Keep the windows covered, let the incense burn, waiting for the tables in the universe to turn. And my eyes are like two embers in a cold and lonely room, escaping from the static and escaping from the doom. The snare is hitting crunchy like a leaf on the floor. I don't wanna see the world outside my door no more. Just a heavy duty pulse of the 808 kick. The smoke is getting heavy and the air is getting thick. I'm a ghost in the corner, I'm a shadow on the track. Once you feel the frequency, you're never coming back. Everything is golden in a loaf, I kinda way. Forget about the business and the hustle of the day. I'm a king of the basement with a crown made of lead, listening to the whispers of the things I never said. The piano sounding haunting like a spirit on the keys, moving through the rhythm with a natural kind of ease. Don't wake me from the dream, don't pull me to the top. Once the bass captures you, you never wanna stop.
Counting back the years till I find a perfect beat, feeling the vibrations from my head down to my feet. Locked inside the groove, yeah, the cycle is complete. Looking for the flavor that is bitter and is sweet. Let the melody dissolve, let the words fade away. There's nothing left to argue, nothing left to say. Stay inside the mud, stay deep inside the soul. This is how a stoner takes the ultimate control.
Floating like a message in a bottle on the sea. The bass is like a tide pulling everything away. I'm living for the night, I'm hiding from the day. Cold air hitting but the rhythm staying warm. Finding all the quiet in the middle of the storm. Don't look for my face, I'm just a shadow in the boat. Keeping all my secrets in this heavy velvet coat.
Harbor light, drifting in the deep. Heavy vibrations, promises we keep. Let the bass sing, don't even think.
Everything is muffled like the world is under glass. Watching all the ships and all the memories pass. The snare is just a crackle like a fire in the rain. Trying to find a frequency to numb the silver pain. I got the west coast heartbeat slow and very wide. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Just a low end rumble and a spirit in the cup. The world is going down while the bass is going up. Yeah, still cranes reaching for a moon that isn't there. I can taste the salt and the chronic in the air. My voice is just a texture like the rust upon the gate. Moving through the shadows, I am never ever late. The piano sounding lonely like a ghost inside the hall. Waiting for the rhythm to catch me when I fall. If you can hear the words, then you're standing way too close. I'm the one who feels it, I'm the silent kind of host, yeah. Counting every ripple by the way the floor shakes. Living for the feeling, not the progress that it makes. Wrap me in the static, wrap me in the heavy sound. Looking for the treasure that is never to be found. Let the track dissolve till there's nothing but the hum. Waiting for the morning, but the morning never comes. Stay inside the fog, stay deep inside the beat.
Feeling all the power from my head down to my feet, yeah.
Static on my tongue, feeling like a faded dream. Nothing in the picture is as solid as it seems. The bass is sitting heavy like a post inside the wall, waiting for the summer or the winter just to fall. I'm a ghost and I'm recording, I'm a gripple in the tape, trying to find a way for the stereo to escape. Don't worry about the lyrics, just listen to the thump. Moving through the valley over every single hump.
Ghosting through the cracks,
Slipping through the cracks,
every vibration, never looking back.
never looking back.
Ghosting through the cracks,
Slipping through the cracks,
every vibration, never looking back.
never looking back. Everything is dusty from the ceiling to the floor. I don't wanna see what's behind the velvet door. The 808 is breathing, it's the only friend I got, keeping everything cool when the world is getting hot. My voice is just a shadow of a man I used to know, taking everything down to where the heavy grasses grow. No treble in the mix, just the thickness of the soul. Losing my direction, but I'm keeping my control. Pass the silver line and let the chronic do the rest. The frequency is vibrating deep inside my chest. I got a pocket full of silence and a heart made of stone. Sitting in the garden, but I'm always on my throne. The guitar sounding distant like it's playing in the well. I got a couple stories that I'm never gonna tell. If the birds are getting blurry, then the vibe is getting right. Moving like a phantom in the middle of the night, counting every second by the crackle of the grain, trying to find a rhythm that can wash away the pain. Let the track swallow every whisper that I drop. Once you hit the bottom, you don't ever wanna stop. Muffled by the years, muffled by the heavy smoke. Life is just a melody, life is just a joke. Stay inside the static, stay deep inside the beat, feeling all the bass from my head down to my feet. Through the ghosts of the city I used to love, nothing but the blackness and the purple clouds above. The 808 is knocking, asking for a place to stay. I'm living in the night because I'm finished with the day. My reflection in the window is a shadow on the glass, watching all the hours and the lonely spirits pass. Keep the energy level with the bottom of the lake. The bass is the only thing that's real and not a fake. Gliding in the dark. Heavy vibrations leaving out a mark. Stoplights turning red, but there's no one left to stop. Feeling like a seed that's never ever gonna drop. The snare is hitting softly like a heartbeat in a dream. Life is moving slower than a ripple on the stream. I got the West Coast rhythm pulsing deep inside my veins, washing off the stress and washing off the chains. No need to raise a voice, just let the whisper find the ear. There's nothing left to worry, nothing left to fear. I'm a navigator sailing on a sea of solid lead, thinking about the things that the old school poet said. Keep the windows
up and let the chronic fill the space. I'm looking for a feeling, not a name or a face. The synth is sounding distant like a siren in a fog. I'm just a tiny entry in a very heavy log. If you can't hear the message, then the music's doing fine. I'm crossing every border, I'm crossing every line. Counting every street like by the way the speakers hum. Waiting for the feeling, waiting for the soul to come. Let the track swallow every syllable I breathe. I got a couple secrets hiding underneath my sleeve. Muffled by the darkness, muffled by the heavy smoke. The universe is laughing at a very quiet joke. Stay inside the sub, stay deep inside the beat. Feeling all the power from my head down to my feet. What? I'm in every street like by the way the speakers sound. For the soul to come. Walls are getting closer, but I feel so far away. Trading all my tomorrow for a piece of yesterday. The subwoofer is breathing like a giant in the room, shaking off the dust and shaking off the gloom. I'm sitting in the corner where the light is turning blue, looking for a rhythm that is honest and is true. Keep the vocal hidden like a letter in a drawer. I don't need to hear the world knocking at my door. In the velvet cellar, sinking in the wood. Heavy vibrations understood, deep so deep while the city sleep. Old school record spinning on a broken down. I got the weight of the galaxy sitting on my neck. The piano sounding muffled like it's playing in the rain. Trying to find a frequency to wash away the pain. My voice is just a texture, just a piece of the wall. Waiting for the summer just to watch the leaves fall. No treble in the speakers, just the thickness of the mud, flowing like the nectar in my heavy duty blood. Past the silver lining, let the crown take the lead. I'm planting all the shadows like a tiny little seed. The 808 is knocking, it's a language of its own. I'm a king of the basement sitting on a lead throne. My eyes are half closed, yeah the vision is a blur. Everything is moving like a slow motion purr. If you're looking for the lyrics, yo, looking for a ghost. I'm just a silent traveler, I'm just a quiet host. Counting every heartbeat by the rhythm of the kick. The smoke is staying heavy and the air is getting thick. Let the track swallow every whisper that I drop. Once the bass captures you, you never wanna stop. Muffled by the velvet, muffled by the haze. Walking through the exit of the 90s maze. Stay inside the cellar, stay deep inside the beat. Feeling all the power from my head down to my feet. Keep it down, way down, way down, way down. Pressure on the lungs, pressure on the brain. Floating in the silence, washing off the stain. The 808 is pulsing like a heartbeat in the tide. There's a whole other world where the heavy spirits hide. Moving through the water, moving through the deep. Secrets in the bubbles that I'm never gonna keep. Keep the vocal distant, keep the volume at the floor. I'm drifting further out from the safety of the shore. Looking at the surface from 1,000 miles below, watching all the sunlight and the shadows come and go. The snare is hidden muffled like it's wrapped in a sheet. Everything is rhythmic, everything is sweet. My voice is just a ripple, a ghost in the stream, caught in the middle of a cold and lonely dream. No treble in the speakers, just the thickness of the sea. This is the only place where I'm finally free. I got a pocket full of pearls and a heart made of sand, the furthest thing away from the dry and dusty land. The chronic smoke is rising like a cloud in the dark, leaving no trace, leaving no mark. The guitar sounding liquid like it's melting in the heat, moving to the rhythm of a heavy-duty beat. If you're looking for the message, you're looking for a ghost. I'm just a silent captain, I'm just a quiet host, counting every bubble by the way the speakers hum, waiting for the feeling, waiting for the soul to come. Let the track swallow every whisper that I breathe. I got a couple secrets hiding underneath my sleeve, muffled by the ocean, muffled by the haze, finding all the exits in the underwater maze. Stay inside the pressure, stay deep inside the beat, feeling all the power from my head down to my feet.
Yellow lines passing like a dream in the night, staying in the shadows, staying out of the light. The 808 is rolling like a wheel on the road, carrying the weight of a heavy-duty load. My mind is in the trunk, my soul is in the dash, moving through the silence, avoiding the crash. Keep the vocal buried like a secret in the wind, waiting for the journey to finally begin. Dashboard is glowing with a ghostly kind of green. Everything is moving but nothing is seen. The snare is sitting softly like a moth on a glass, watching all the miles and the memories pass. My voice is just a texture, a hum in the air. I'm sitting in the seat but I'm already there. No treble in the speakers, just the thickness of the soul. Losing my direction but I'm keeping my control. I got a pocket full of stars and a heart made of chrome, looking for a feeling that could take me back home. The chronic smoke is curling like a snake in the dark, leaving no trace, leaving no mark. The scent is sounding distant like a siren far away. I ain't got a single thing I really need to say. If the words are getting blurry, then the vibe is getting right, moving like a phantom in the middle of the night, counting every exit by the way the speakers hum, waiting for the morning but the morning never comes. Let the track swallow every whisper that I drop. Once you hit the rhythm you don't ever wanna stop. Muffled by the engine, muffled by the haze, finding all the exits in the neon color maze. Stay inside the motion, stay deep inside the beat, feeling all the power from my head down to my feet. Drive, keep it low.
Leaning on the counter, feeling like a heavy ghost. Watching all the spirits and the people I love most. The sub is hidden deep, like a secret in the floor. I don't wanna see the world outside the double door. Wrapped in the fabric of a slow and dusty beat. I can feel the bass line vibrating in the seat. Keep the vocal shadow, keep it hidden in the grain. Trying to find the rhythm that can numb the silver pain. Smoke rings rising like a ladder to the sky. I don't need a reason and I don't need a why. The trumpet sounding muffled like it's crying in the well. I got a couple stories that I'm never gonna tell. My voice is just a texture like the fabric on the wall. Waiting for the rhythm to catch me when I fall. No trouble in the speakers, just the thickness of the soul. Losing my direction, but I'm keeping my control. I got a pocket full of memories and a heart made of lead. Thinking about the words that the old school cat said. The chronic is the anchor, keeping me in place. I'm looking for a feeling, not a name or a face. The snare is hitting softly like a hand upon the door. I don't wanna hear the noise and static anymore. If the words are getting blurry, then the vibe is getting right. Moving like a phantom in the middle of the night. Counting every shadow by the way the speakers hum. Waiting for the feeling, waiting for the soul to come. Let the track swallow every whisper that I breathe. I got a couple secrets hiding underneath my sleeve. Muffled by the velvet, muffled by the haze. Finding all the exits in the purple color maze. Stay inside the basement, stay deep inside the beat. Feeling all the power from my head down to my feet. Etching my name on the walls of the dark. Living in the city, but I'm leaving no mark. The 808 is pounding like a hammer on a stone. I'm never really lonely when I'm sitting here alone. Shadows in the alley, spirits in the street. I can feel the coldness through the rhythm of the beat. Keep the vocal buried like a treasure in the dirt. The bass is gonna heal everything that's gonna hurt. On the soul, yeah, the colors never fade.
Living in the silence where the heavy plans are made. The snare is sitting crunchy like a glass on the ground. I'm looking for the silence in the middle of the sound. My voice is just a texture like the rust upon a gate. Moving through the rhythm, I'm never ever late. No treble in the speakers, just the thickness of the soul. Losing my direction, but I'm keeping my control. I got a pocket full of gravel and a heart made of tin. Watching where the endings and the beginnings begin. The chronic is a smoke and the smoke is a shield. I'm looking for the harvest in a concrete field. A guitar sounding distant like a siren in a dream. Life is moving slower than a ripple on a stream. If the words are getting blurry, then the vibe is getting right. Moving like a phantom in the middle of the night. Counting every brick by the way the speakers hum. Waiting for the morning, but the morning never comes. Let the track swallow every whisper that I drop. Once you hit the bottom, you don't ever wanna stop. Muffled by the city, muffled by the haze. Finding all the exits in the metal color maze. Stay inside the echo, stay deep inside the beat. Feeling all the power from my head down to my feet. Let it vibrate through the walls. Stuck in the pipes where the air is getting cold. Listening to stories that have never been told. The sub is hitting heavy like a pulse in the steel. I'm losing my connection to the things that are real. Everything is rimming, everything is dark. Watching for the glow of a tiny little spark. Keep the vocal shadow, keep it hidden in the vent. I'm spending all the time that I never even spent. Hollowed out buildings, echoes in the hall. Waiting for the gravity to take us and fall. The snare is hitting muffled like it's wrapped in a rug. I'm looking for the comfort of a heavy duty hug. My voice is just a texture, a hum in the flow. I don't wanna see the world knocking at my door. No treble in the speakers, just the thickness of the soul. Losing my direction, but I'm keeping my control. I got a pocket full of echoes and a heart made of iron. Listen to the distance and the wailing of a siren. The chronic is the fuel and the smoke is the engine. Moving through the cycle with a rhythmic kind of tension. The piano sounding ghostly like a spirit in the dust. Everything is turning into shadow and the rust. If the words are getting blurry, then the vibe is getting right. Moving like a phantom in the middle of the night. Counting every breath by the way the speakers hum. Waiting for the feeling, waiting for the soul to come. Let the track swallow every whisper that I breathe. I got a couple secrets hiding underneath my sleeve. Muffled by the metal, muffled by the haze. Finding all the exits in the industrial maze. Stay inside the hollow, stay deep inside the beat. Feeling all the power from my head down to my feet.
Stay in the road.
1,000 miles away. The 808 is pulsing, shaking up the glass. Watching all the lights in the city limits pass. Everything is velvet, everything is slow. Taking it to places where the heavy spirits go. Keep the vocal distant, keep it deeper than the sea. Nothing but the rhythm and the power of the beat. Hiding in the back. Heavy vibrations. Staying on the track.
Deep, so deep, while the world sleeps.
Smoke rings dancing in the dim green light. Everything is beautiful and everything is right. The snare is hidden softly like a whisper in the ear. There's nothing left to worry, nothing left to fear. My voice is just a texture like the carpet on the floor. I don't wanna see the world outside my door no more. No treble in the speakers, just the thickness of the soul. Losing my direction, but I'm keeping my control. I got a pocket full of silence and a heart made of gold. Moving through the stories that have never been told. The chronic is the anchor, keeping me in line. I'm living for the moment, I'm taking what is mine. The piano sounding dusty like it's covered in a haze. Finding all the exits in the purple color maze. If the words are getting blurry, then the vibe is getting right. Moving like a phantom in the middle of the night. Counting every street light. Jesus, think you're sudden. Waiting for the melody.
So deep, while the world sleeps.
Counting every street light by the way the speakers hum. Waiting for the morning, but the morning never comes. Let the track swallow every whisper that I drop. Once you hit the bottom, you don't ever wanna stop. Muffled by the leather, muffled by the smoke. The universe is laughing at a very quiet joke. Stay inside the cabin, stay deep inside the beat. Feeling all the power from my head down to my feet. Oh, yeah. Turn it all out, stay low. Looking at the neon glow. Everything is quiet in the valley down below. The 808 is humming like a prayer in the dark, leaving no footprint, leaving no mark. My mind is in the clouds, my feet are on the stone. Feeling like a king on a high frequency throne. Keep the vocal buried, let the atmosphere lead. This is all the medicine a heavy spirit needs. Heavy vibrations, even if we're not there.
Deep, so deep, secrets that we keep.
Yeah. Smoke curling up towards the silver-plated moon. I'm moving to the rhythm of a slow motion tune. The snare is hitting softly like a leaf upon a roof. I don't need a witness and I don't need the proof. My voice is just a texture, a ripple in the night. Staying in the shadows, staying out of light. No treble in the speakers, just the thickness of the soul. Losing my direction, but I'm keeping my control. Got a pocket full of stardust and a heart made of lead. Thinking about the things that the old school spirit said. The chronic is the bridge, the smoke is the way. I'm living for the night, I'm hiding from the day. The piano sounding liquid like it's melting in the heat. Moving to the rhythm of a heavy duty beat. If the words are getting blurry, then the vibe is getting right. Moving like a phantom in the middle of the night. Hey, counting every heartbeat by the way the speakers hum. Waiting for the feeling, waiting for the soul to come. Let the track swallow every whisper that I breathe. I got a couple secrets hiding underneath my sleeve. Muffled by the distance, muffled by the haze. Finding all the exits in the purple colored maze. Stay inside the skyline, stay deep inside the beat. Feeling all the power from my head down to my feet.
Yeah, keep it elevated. Stay
Watching all the flowers and the heavy shadows bloom. The 808 is pulsing, moving slower than a dream. Nothing is exactly what it's looking like it seems. I'm sinking in the sofa, I'm sinking in the floor. I don't wanna see the world outside my cellar door. Keep the vocal ghostly, let the bassline take the weight. Everything's coming, but it's coming very late.
Slow motion trapped inside the beat.
Heavy vibration,
Rising from the feet. Deep, so deep, where the secrets sleep. Deep, so deep, where the secrets sleep.
the chronic is a blanket, the smoke is like a wall. Waiting for the ceiling in the universe to fall. The snare is hitting muffled like it's miles and miles away. Trying to find a rhythm in the middle of the gray. My voice is just a texture, a ripple in the dark. Leaving no footprint, leaving no mark. No treble in the speakers, just the thickness of the soul. Losing my direction, but I'm keeping my control. I got a pocket full of lead and a heart made of smoke. Listen to the universe and every little joke. The piano sounding dusty like it's buried in the sand. Moving through the rhythm of a heavy-duty land. If the words are getting blurry, then the vibe is getting right. Moving like a phantom in the middle of the night. Don't wake me up for nothing, don't pull me to the top. Once the bass captures you, you never wanna stop. Counting every second by the way the speakers hum. Waiting for the morning, but the morning never comes. Let the track swallow every whisper that I breathe. I got a couple secrets hiding underneath my sleeve. Muffled by the silence, muffled by the haze. Finding all the exits in the purple color maze. Stay inside the coma, stay deep inside the beat. Feeling all the power from my head down to my feet. Yeah. Everything is pulling to the center of the sound. Feet are getting heavy, rooted in the ground. The 808 is dragging like a chain upon the floor. I don't need to look for any logic anymore. I'm a shadow in the circuit, I'm a ghost in the wire. Burning in the coldness of a low frequency fire. Keep the vocal hidden, let the magnetism lead. This is all the frequency a heavy soul will need. Heavy vibrations all over town. Deep, so deep, promises we keep. The smoke is staying static, frozen in the air. I'm sitting in the rhythm, but I'm already there. The snare is hitting distant like a memory of a beat. I can feel the bass line vibrating in my teeth. My voice is just a texture, a ripple in the sea. Moving through the spaces where I'm finally free. No treble in the speakers, just the thickness of the soul. Losing my direction, but I'm keeping my control. I got a pocket full of iron and a heart made of lead. Forget about the things that the politician said. The chronic is the power and the bass is the law. The heaviest vibration that the world ever saw. The piano sounding liquid like it's melting in the dark. Leaving no footprint, leaving no mark. If the words are getting blurry, then the vibe is getting right. Moving like a phantom in the middle of the night. Counting every heartbeat by the way the speakers hum. Waiting for the morning, but the morning never comes. Let the track swallow every whisper that I breathe. I got a couple secrets hiding underneath my sleeve. Muffled by the magnet, muffled by the haze. Finding all the exits in the purple color maze. Stay inside the pull and stay deep inside the beat. Feeling all the power from my head down to my feet.
Stay in the pool, way down. Yeah, stay in the pool, way down, 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 way down,
The end of the road, but the rhythm never ends. Talking to the spirits and my long lost friends. The 808 is a mountain, the bass is a flood. I can feel the west coast pulsing in my blood. Everything is hazy, everything is gold. This is the story that never gets old. Keep the vocal buried, let the vibration rise. Closing my heart while I'm opening my eyes. Drifting into the deep, heavy vibrations, a promise we keep. Deep, so deep, let the soul sleep. The smoke is a curtain, the bass is a stage, turning the last and the heaviest page. The snare is a heartbeat, slow and so wide. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. My voice is just a shadow, a ghost on the track, going to a place where we never come back. No treble in the speakers, just the thickness of the soul. Losing my direction, but I'm keeping my control. I got a pocket full of eternity and a heart made of light, moving through the end of the longest night. The chronic is the memory, the smoke is a sign. I've reached the bottom and the bottom is mine. The piano sounding heavenly like played by the wind. This is where the endings and the beginnings begin. If the words are gone and the vibe is complete, walking on the clouds with the bass at my feet, counting every second by the way the floorboard shakes, living for the beauty of the heavy duty takes. Let the track consume me, let the melody fade. This is the sanctuary that the 808 made. Muffled by the universe, muffled by the haze. I found my way out of the 90s maze. Stay inside the silence, stay deep inside the beat, feeling all the power from my head down to my feet. Peace. Stay low.